What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Today, let's talk about two more things that I just don't like about Black Ops 6, man. I'm not hating for views only. Maybe that's like partly it, but like, oh man, this game, it's close, okay? I will say it's not as bad as I think a lot of people are saying, and probably not as bad as I'm thinking or saying, but it definitely is not amazing. It's definitely not the best game we've ever seen. Anyway, there's two main things that I want to talk about in this particular video. If you enjoy, if you learn anything, feel free to leave a like, subscribe. Okay, all that stuff goes a long way, and I definitely appreciate it. I definitely notice the differences. So first thing up is going to happen at the end of this gameplay. I get hit with our famous scan and repair. Yes, scan and repair is yet again back in Call of Duty. Did we ever really think it was going to go anywhere? Like, nah, man, come on, no. I don't think it was going to go anywhere. We kind of knew it wasn't going to go anywhere. What I don't get is it doesn't matter if it's Activision or Microsoft. It doesn't matter if it's Treyarch or Infinity Ward or Sledgehammer. Why do we always have this issue? It's always here where we're playing the game like normal, and then all of a sudden, just boom, you just suddenly stop. And it's not even like it's like a rare thing where, oh, I had too many tabs open, or, oh, I had OBS open too, so that's why, my computer couldn't handle it anymore. No, it's like, I'm not even doing anything. I'm literally, like, I'm recording obviously, but like, I'm not even doing anything crazy. I'm like streaming like YouTube videos on the side while I'm recording. I'm not like watching a huge movie or downloading or downloading another game or something like that. It's honestly just really disappointing to continue playing the game throughout and just face this, like as a gameplay, not a gameplay channel, but like as someone who like cares about gameplays and wants to see fluidity and, obviously like have good gameplays to show you guys, because otherwise you have to see whatever random crap I'm going to put up in this game or in this video, because I mean, you guys know I'm not exactly a gameplay channel out here. Okay. There's a lot of people out there who are way better than me. I'm just out here for fun. I'm just out here to talk about Call of Duty and video games that I personally enjoy, and maybe every now and then some life topics too. But yeah, let's talk about scan and repair. It's back. It is not going anywhere, and I don't understand why. Let me know, have you guys experienced this? Why is it so difficult for Activision, Treyarch, Infinity Ward, Raven, Sledgehammer, your mom, anybody? Why is it so difficult to do this, to basically just make a game where this isn't a thing? I just can't comprehend why. Another thing, the second thing that I want to talk about here is packet burst. This is something I did not talk about in my first Black Ops 6 video, which I definitely should have, because we got some choice words from people who are saying, oh, you didn't mention this, yeah, okay, I'm sorry, okay, it's like a 12-minute video. I can't cover everything in the world in 12 minutes or 16 minutes, however long it was. Packet burst, if you don't know, is essentially where the game like lags or the game skips around, and you'd think that we'd be done talking about lag in Call of Duty games in 2024, considering we've had this since 2007, 2008, but no, unfortunately we can't. Unfortunately, it has to always be a thing where we're always discussing, we're always talking about this. And so I don't get it. I personally don't experience it as much as probably the guy down the street as me, like as much as like other people. I'll be honest with you guys there. I don't think it's quite the same. But at the same time, it's not like a problem that doesn't exist whatsoever, right? A lot of people are experiencing this. A lot of people are feeling this. I'm sure many of you guys are in the comment section. So yeah, sound off if you've been a victim of packet burst or if you've been a victim of scan and repair. These are very real things in the world of Call of Duty here in 2024. But Call of Duty actually did drop some other things about the Black Ops 6 beta at the time of me recording this. I think this video will go up a couple days later, but at the time of me recording this, yeah, Call of Duty dropped 2 maps for Face Off. One, I think is called Gala. It is, oh boy, bruh, it is bad, okay? Gala is, oh god, bruh, it's so bad. Gala is so bad, and like the thing is, like it could work on paper. It doesn't even look bad. It just plays awful. It's awful. I played the first time, and usually, as a kind of a not a veteran, but like a seasoned Call of Duty player, I can kind of tell if I'm going to like a map, if a map is going to play well, if it's not going to play well. I can kind of tell, in my first couple of minutes playing the game. And unfortunately, yeah, I could tell right away, Gala was not it, okay? The second map that you should probably be seeing somewhere on your screen, is coming up soon, is Pit. Pit is rough, okay? It's not as bad as Gala. I know a lot of people are saying Pit is terrible. No. Gala is so much worse, dude. And I can't believe that's a sentence I have to say and clarify, but yeah, Pit is bad, okay? Pit is not good, but it's better than Gala. Pit, as you can tell here in the gameplay, you're playing in this like underground mine shaft or something like that. Yeah, you're messing around here. It's some ladders, there's an upstairs and downstairs, and it's just very small, very tight, very chaotic for 6v6. The good thing about this is that if you're trying to level up a shotgun, a shotgun or a submachine gun, or anything like that, a pistol, a knifing, it's going to be a good map for that. These face-off maps are definitely going to be good for that. So I'm thankful for that. It's not like I don't want face-off maps in this game. I just think they need to be better. I don't know how to put it, but Cold War's face-off maps are miles ahead of this game's face-off maps, the two that we've seen so far. And I think what's really concerning for me personally is that if these are the two they're showing, what are we not seeing, right? You're comfortable showing these two maps, bruh. For face-off, I'm just gonna say it right here. I'm not feeling it, okay? I don't feel either of these maps. Again, Pit is slightly better. Like, I'd say Pit is probably like maybe like a 5 out of 10 map, and then Gala is like a 3 out of 10 map. And yeah, I'm a kind of like a nice judge in that case. Like, I think a lot of people probably say like Gala's like a 1 and Pit's like a 2. So I'm kind of being generous there with my ratings. But yeah, you let me know what you guys think if you've played the face-off maps. Quite frankly, Gala is an instant back out for me. And you want to talk about instant backouts, guys? Rewind is terrible. I talked about this in my last video, but for some reason a lot of people didn't get to watch that video, so I'm just gonna re-emphasize it here for those of you guys who maybe didn't watch that last video. Go check it out if you haven't. But Rewind, the new map they added, is so bad. It's so bad. I don't understand how they make a map that bad. Is it even Treyarch at that point? It doesn't feel like Treyarch, and I'm just not a fan of that. So I hope that the rest of the maps that we have not seen are decent, because so far these maps have not been great. I honestly think the only good map is Derelict. I don't know why people don't like Derelict. I think my buddy Gilmore, correct me if I'm wrong, buddy, if you watch this, but I'm pretty sure Gilmore doesn't like Derelict. He calls it Derelict My Balls. Honestly, pretty funny, but I disagree. I think it's good. I think it's a good map. I don't think I've gone negative on that map once, and trust me, I'm not a good player. So the fact that I'm not going negative means that I do pretty well, which means if I do well, then I'm assuming a lot of people are doing decently well as well. The other map, Skyline, is pretty decent as well. It's pretty decent. Again, I wouldn't say it's amazing, but Skyline's cool. Yeah, it's playable, I guess. And then Scud, honestly, I haven't really played Scud. I think people just aren't voting for it. Again, don't really blame them. But Scud is better than Rewind. Rewind is just, Rewind might look prettier and might look better, but it does not play well at all. And not that Scud does either, but at least it's better than Rewind. I think I might be the #1 Rewind community, like, hater in the community, okay? And I don't know if that's a hot take or not. That's why, guys, I need you guys to let me know in the comment section. Is that a hot take? Is that a fair take? Let me know. I'm definitely curious what you guys think about this. Hopefully you guys are enjoying and enjoyed this background gameplay of Face Off. It's one of my first matches here. I think it's a decent, game mode. I think that 6v6 is a little too much for this, I definitely think it's like a 3v3, 4v4 kind of thing, but for the crazy chaotic things that people might want to experiment with, yeah, why not? Give it a try. Anyway, guys, that's basically going to do it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys are not experiencing the packet burst and scan and repair in weekend 2 beta. Hopefully they fix some things, and hopefully it's a lot better, because yeah, it needs work. Okay, Black Ops 6 needs work. To say Black Ops 6 is good or finished or polished, that is not true. And anybody who tells you it is, yeah, I don't think so. It might be a good game to them, but I don't think you could say it's like a polished game, especially in this beta sense. Nobody should be saying that. But I've run out of time, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace, and peace.